Live on your radio station, it's Real Talk Radio with Dan Lane.
Do you guys remember once upon a time when the thought or idea of rigging an election was so absurd that anyone that believed that it could happen or was happening was a right-wing conspiracy theorist? At least that's what the Democrats were saying in 2016 up until Hillary lost the election. And then all of a sudden, oh, the election was rigged. Not only that, but I don't even remember how many millions of dollars was spent on a recount, which turned out Hillary Clinton lost more votes than they actually gave her credit for. She probably should have just left it alone. Well, it looks like we were right again. Us crazy maggot right-wing conspiracy theorists nailed it yet again. And since YouTube has taken some of my advanced features away, that including putting clickable links in my description, we're going to go ahead and go right over to the top story of the hour that the mainstream media is not going to talk about. Now, this, of course, comes from the Federalist, which is not what I would consider to be mainstream media or legacy media, but they have done a pretty damn good job and have been fact-checked many times, and they have no reason to lie. If Democrats want proof foreigners are registering to vote, Virginia just found 6,303 examples. Go figure that shit. As part of their embarrassing smear campaign against Republicans worried about the integrity of Americans' elections, legacy media have twisted themselves into pretzels trying to convince the country that foreign nationals interfering in the U.S. electoral system is a non-existent problem. Yeah, a bunch of right-wing conspiracy theorists I was mentioning earlier. So-called journalists, honk honk, and their Democrat political allies regularly claim concerns about non-citizens registering ahead of and voting in the 2024 election are baseless because it's allegedly illegal for foreigners to cast ballots in federal contests. Of course it is. It's 100% illegal. And the fact that they found this many, they need to find the culprit that put them on there and charge them criminally. I'm sure the left can agree that criminals need to be prosecuted, correct? Probably not in this case. Yet, for all their hyperbolic grandstanding in opposition to ensuring only eligible Americans have a say in U.S. elections, Democrats have no legs left to stand on when it's revealed that foreign nationals are in fact registering to vote. Ooh. Just imagine how many more states this is happening in. Thank God that Virginia defortified. We need to go back to the old way. This is bullshit right here, man. See, and this is what I don't understand. You guys call these maggots and right-wing conspiracy theorists a bunch of losers, but they're not the ones cheating to win. They're not the ones that need men to compete with women to beat the shit out of them. You guys got to cheat in everything. It's because you're fucking losers. But I digress. In an executive order directing state agencies to undertake election security efforts ahead of the November election, Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin revealed on Wednesday that the Commonwealth's Department of Elections has removed more than 6,300 non-citizens from its voter rolls since his administration took office. Wow! And I'm sure way more are coming. I'm pretty sure they're going to kick off an audit when that happens. Now, I'm not going to read this whole article for you guys, of course. You guys can look it up for yourselves. But there it is. That's all the proof we need right there. Did I ever mention to you guys that I absolutely love being a crazed out right-wing conspiracy theorist?